You ever feel like you're losing your swagger? You don't have the edge that you felt you had. Maybe the momentum hasn't been circulating as previous times before. I think we all face those thoughts when it comes to our production with things that we care about in life. So my goal for this video is to show how you guys are going to be able to get that swagger back, be able to get that confidence back and get that belief. So you got to understand, like everything in life, there are flows. So sometimes you notice you're operating on higher frequencies to where it's like, man, I'm batting 1,000. Sometimes you might be noticing, hey, I'm not performing as well, but I'm still doing all the preparation. Preparation is the key word here. As long as you are doing all the things that have got you success before, that success is going to come back to you because you're putting in the work. There is a law out here of equivalent exchange. For what we put in, we're going to get back out. So you continue to put in those reps and that preparation, you are ultimately going to get back to doing the things that you were doing before. You never lost the ability. A lot of times when people are going through what they perceive as a slump, they feel as if they have lost the ability to be productive again because they haven't seen this particular number hit for a couple weeks or maybe even a month. You got to keep going through your progression. I'll give you guys an analogy no different than baseball. If somebody is able to bat 300, that means 3 times they're hitting the ball, making contact, and they strike out 7 other times. That's a Hall of Famer. You got to continue to trust in your processes. Quarterbacks can sometimes have a game to where 3 interceptions might be thrown. You might have no touchdowns. However, the great ones always know that I am trusting in my work. I'm trusting in my process, and I'm going to get back to doing the numbers that I'm used to doing. That's why I love sports so much, because it's a great analogy of the flow of life. If you just stay consistent, the numbers will always weigh out. If you're in an industry where you are in direct sales or high level business of that nature, and you may go through these different time periods where you perceive that you're in a slump, you have to know that that stuff is not going to last. Continue to trust in your process. Don't mentally psych yourself out. You are not doing anything wrong. Now, that's not to say that we shouldn't be applying new skills and techniques that are going to serve us, because you should always be looking to grow in every aspect of your life. What I'm mainly pointing out here is you don't need to let the mental hurdles of what's going on in here stop you from knowing the boss that you are, the queen that you are, the multi-millionaire that you are, the mastermind that you are. You got to have that within, because that's something that's not teachable. You're going to have that all the time, and that's the it factor that has got you to the success that you are. So don't ever let nobody try to diminish you from that essence of who you are in your core being. Keep your swagger. And I pray that this video helps anyone that feels like they lost their swagger, have their swagger come back, so we can all continue to live an absolute abundant life and perform to the best of our abilities. So I love and appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and you have an amazing rest of your day.